Hello everyone, hope you guys are doing well. We are playing a game today called Martha is Dead. So I played the demo for this quite a while ago, and the demo was something else. So Martha is Dead is a dark first-person psychological thriller set in 1944 Italy that blurs the lines between reality, superstition, and the tragedy of war. So as always, I will leave the game link in the description if you guys are interested in checking it out. It is by the same people who made the game The Town of Light, which was another game that I played on the channel, and that one was pretty sort of dark and interesting too. So I'm interested to see how the full game plays out. I think originally it's in Italian audio, but I have put it in English audio with English stuff. So we'll just keep the brightness as what it says. Okay, Story of Martha is Dead is featured characters are a work of fiction. The game contains potentially uncomfortable scenes and covers topics that may distress some players. The game is recommended for adult audience and carries the appropriate age rating. As an adult narrative drama, the game uses artistic interpretations that can that can be visually unsettling. I can't read. That's no new news. And maybe cause discomfort. It explores the complexities of the human mind, psychological trauma, and self-harm. The game is not recommended for players who may find depictions of mature scenes containing blood, dismemberment, disfigurement of human bodies, and self-harm disturbing. There you go then. A little warning. I'm sorry. It's a Saturday. I don't normally record on a Saturday. Okay, if you are someone who is struggling and okay, this is nice that they put this here.
Ciao, I'm Giulia K. I'm glad you are here. Nobody has visited me in ages. It's been years now. I must tell you my story, but I don't know where to begin. There is so much that I should start from my childhood, but my memories of these times are vague. I only remember the summer of 1929, when they sent me off to stay with my nanny.
Nanny, will you tell me the story of the White Lady?
No, little sparrow. Not tonight. A fog is coming, see?
Yes. I know that when it's foggy, the lady kills young women. But why is she so evil?
You see, Giulia, pain and suffering can make us do evil things, even if we're not actually bad.
Just like soldiers have to kill other soldiers. I like the lady, I've decided, Nanny. She must be in so much pain. The poor dear. She still scares me a little, though. Soon I'll be a young woman, and she could kill me. Does she kill those who love her?
Of course not.
That makes me feel better because I love her. But what about Martha? Would she be in danger?
Your sister is with your mother, so do not worry. Do you miss them?
No. I mean, yes, I miss Martha a little, but I love spending time with you.
Now, go to sleep, little sparrow. It's getting late.
Okay, Nanny. I'll go to sleep and dream of the lady. Was she beautiful?
She was beautiful. Yes, very much so.
Then she'll be beautiful in my dreams. And will I be beautiful just like her?
You'll be even more beautiful.
Listen, Nanny. Since the lady won't harm me because I love her, and since you're not a young woman, could you tell me her story, even if it's foggy outside? Please. Oh, please. Then I'll speak. I promise.
Oh, all right. You always get your own way.
That is a determined kid. Tell me the scary story before I sleep.
I loved Nanny, and I loved that story. Every time I heard it, it sounded like a new and more mesmerizing tale. Every night I would ask her to tell me about it, even though it scared me. Even now I can remember every single day of that time and how happy I was.
According to an ancient legend, the lakes of the area are haunted by the spirit of a young woman who was killed by the man she loved. She was expecting a lover's stroll by the lake, gazing out at the old tree growing on the lake's island. So much hope and desire, but death, not love, was awaiting her.
Oh, speak up. Keep listening. Speak up.
Oh. The poor dear. That's not fair.
Life isn't fair, Poppet, but that's the way it is, and we must learn to deal with it.
Okay, I'll try, but it makes me so mad. Keep on reading, Nanny.
She sounds like a demon. It makes me sad. Keep reading.
In despair, the man confessed he had killed her out of jealousy. So he was hanged on the small island, in the middle of the very same lake where he had killed the girl.
Karma.
They searched everywhere, but the girl's body was never found. Since then, her spirit, known as the White Lady, has been imprisoned in the depths of the lake. She grieves eternally for the loss of the man she loved. When fog arises, the White Lady is known to leave the waters of the lake and roam the woods, looking for her long-lost love in vain. Within the fog of dawn, hunters have claimed to hear the wailing of a woman in the distance.
Oh, keep listening. We'll keep listening this time. That's so unexpected.
Every time the sad memory of the night she perished stirs in her soul, she takes the life of a young woman by slaying such a life in its youth. Even just for an instant, the lady feels free from the burden of her pain.
Good night, Nanny.
Good night, my love.
I spent almost 3 years with the nanny, but when I came home I quickly forgot how to be happy. My memories do not return until 15 years later, in 1944, when I stayed in that house. I enjoyed setting up cameras in the woods by the lake. My father created a device that attached to the cameras. It would make them take pictures at set intervals. I was trying to photograph animals, or whatever else was in that damned place.
Okay, so this was the part from the demo. Okay, new chapter, the lake. I have a feeling maybe like we were sent off somewhere or something, because she had like scars over her face.
Reel off the film. Open the camera. Remove the old roll of film. Put the new film in. Close the camera. Load the film. Activate the timer. Almost ready. Now to bring the image into focus.
Surely we want to focus it before...
There's something
we set the
floating on the
timer.
surface of the water. If I frame it better, I might be able to see what it is. What? Is that a person? I must help them. I was horrified at the idea that someone might have drowned in my lake. The lake was my world, where I would spend entire days daydreaming. I would lose myself in my thoughts, but that was a rude awakening. So terrible.
I mean, I'm pretty sure it's like, this is the lake of the White Lady. I remember the demo, dude. This is so dark. But like, dark, upsetting, all of the above.
I instantly noticed that the person was wearing one of my dresses. I was scared. I dragged that lifeless body as best as I could to the shore, trying not to drown myself. Only when I lifted her in my arms did I realize who she was. It was my sister, my twin, a part of me, dead. Impossible to comprehend. I was desperate. I didn't know what to do or to think. I have to stay calm. Martha is not dead. It's not possible. It's not true. There's no need to worry. Everything will be fine. I have to stay calm. Martha, February 26th, 1923.
And this is where the mistake was made.
Is everything okay?
Are you hurt?
What are you doing?
Go, Eric! Run!
My parents ran towards me. My mother hugged me. She, who detested me, was now cuddling me. Her warmth filled me with life, and the pain became bearable. I felt protected. "Martha, are you okay?" she asked me, speaking slowly in order to let me read her lips. She thought I was deaf. She thought I was Martha. I didn't want the moment to fade, so I meekly nodded my head. I didn't realize I had done something that couldn't be undone. I would have to pretend to be Martha forever.
Whoopsie. Okay, new chapter, the body. Sign of the cross, get up. I don't know, do we... I mean, I guess if we're religious we should do the cross.
O Lord who gives life to the dying, let your sacrifice of love be offered for Martha's soul. Into your hands I also entrust my spirit, so that I may be reunited with her in perpetual light, to never suffer the desolation of purgatory. Please grant her eternal rest, O Lord, and may eternal light shine upon her.
Eric, did you remember to light the candles in the hall? People will be here soon.
Mummy always finds something for everyone to do.
space to highlight points of interest. Hints can be disabled within the settings. Okay. Right, there was a bunch of stuff that we couldn't actually look at before. Should I speak to him or would like wake him up?
Books, books, and more books. In our villa, there must be 10 times more than even here.
Oh, in our villa.
Mummy and Daddy. They are the epitome of wealth and elegance. But pain pays no heed to money and style. This painter was a friend of Grandpa's. I always loved his paintings. As a child, I used to look at them for hours. The only way people could tell Martha and me apart was by dressing differently. Even Mother couldn't tell us apart.
Well, that's evident if she thinks that you are Martha.
I can't turn it off. We have to listen to the radio all of the time. Any news and announcements can be vital.
Okay. I guess we just get up then.
An old painting. I find it so sad. It communicates a sense of deep solitude to me.
Oh, I wonder if this is the letter from the demo. Look at that pipe stand.
July 17th, 1944. Our family is deeply saddened and is thinking of you during this extremely difficult time. Ernesto E. and family. July 17th, 1944. Our hearts are with you and we share your grief in the wake of the tragic loss of your dearest Giulia. July 17th, 1944, Ministry of War. Director General for Conscripts and NCOs. We are grieving over your sudden loss and we send you our heartfelt condolences. The Lieutenant Colonel Rapporteur.
Thanks. So helpful. That I thought was like a vent. Kind of scary. Do I... Oh, there's like umbrellas and stuff here.
Daddy's canes.
Oh,
They are
canes.
so beautiful, but I can't say why, but they have always scared me.
I mean, they look kind of horrifying. Looks like something he'd beat you with. Right, we've already looked at those.
There's no reason to use the phone right now. For a moment I thought I saw... No, that's not possible. There must be this whole situation making me see things that don't exist.
Yeah, let's not
A
touch her.
telegraph box. I know how to use it. Daddy taught me.
Okay, cool. I don't know if I should like wake him up. I kind of want to like do everything I possibly can with this game. Or do I have to light? Oh, I have to light the candles. That's such a cool lighter. Oh, that is such a nice lighter. That's literally something I thought I would never ever say. Oh, that's a cool lighter. Weirdo. Can we like just turn on the lights or light the fire?
Come and get the flowers, please. Or send Martha if you like.
Never a moment's peace. Even at a time like this. She can't sit still for a second.
Okay, should I wake him? Oh, he spilt wine down him.
These hunting rifles are not Daddy's. He never went hunting. Nanny must have left them here.
Your nan was a hunt, okay.
Daddy, Mummy, and my grandparents. It seems almost impossible that Father is a soldier. Mother would have been more suitable.
Is someone
if she
coming
wasn't
to
a
get
woman.
these damn flowers?
Daddy's oboe. We were preparing a really nice duet together. On the rare occasions he's at home, that is. When Mummy asks for something, there's no escaping it.
Okay, right. I think that's everything.
Everything always has to be perfect with her.
Where do I put these?
Parla Londra. Trasmettiamo alcuni messaggi speciali. attaccata alla pioggia. La mia barba è bionda. Parla Londra. Abbiamo trasmesso alcuni messaggi speciali.
Oh, okay, I have to pop them out here. I guess it's sort of like a wake or something where people can come and see.
What's happening? Who closed the door?
Oh, it was Martha. Oh, it was Martha.
Erich, wake up. Do you think it's appropriate to sleep here? Of all places?
What? Yes. I must have fallen asleep.
What are they talking about?
You can't stay here forever. Why don't you go to bed?
No. I want to stay with my daughter.
Your daughter? Your daughter? You have another daughter, you know. The one who's still alive. Remember?
What
Ouch.
are you talking about, Irena? Giulia is dead. What kind of comment is that? How can you?
You should be thinking about Martha. Giulia harmed Martha. You know that, right? And as if that were not enough, she has now also abandoned her.
It's the same old story. Everything is always Giulia's fault, isn't it? Her fault for Martha being deaf, and for you being infertile. Do you think it's the right time for this? Giulia is dead, Irena. Dead. Someone killed her. Do you realize that?
Of course I realize. I get it. Do you think I'm stupid? No one understands it better than me. She always brought problems. Only problems. It would have been better if she hadn't been born at all.
Oh my
Crazy.
god.
I'm the crazy one? Me?
I officially do not like her. What the hell? Oh, bitch.
They have done this to get at me, yes. Your death is all my fault. All I could ever do for you was hurt you, Giulia. My poor, sweet, crazy girl. What will I do without you? What will life be like now? All the time I didn't spend with you. But now I'm home. We can go fishing together. We can take pictures of butterflies. No. We can't do anything together anymore, can we? Nothing. I miss you, Giulia. I miss you.
Oh, why do I feel like she's gonna open her eyes? It's a pretty ominous scene.
While American bombings continue to devastate the peaceful towns within the Elsa Valley, we have heard some tragic news from the area of La Ramola. The young daughter of German Army General Erich K. was murdered near her home. What possible reason could there have been behind such a cowardly act? This is what the Carabinieri, who immediately intervened, hope to find out.
Mother didn't seem to suffer from the situation. All she cared about was that my death was so painful for Martha. But not having me around anymore must have been a great relief to her. At the end of the day, it was better for everyone that it was me who died. And it was better for me too that people thought that. That the guilt began to consume me. That's when I started having horrible nightmares.
Oh, this is like from the demo. Ah, okay. Martha has lost her. Let's say life. No, okay, so Martha has lost her soul. lost her face as well. Oh no.
Martha has lost her soul. Martha has lost her soul. Martha has lost her soul.
Oh, this is gonna be like I stole. I think it's identity, not life.
I stole your identity.
Oh, it's this bit. I mean, the audio is just freaking chilling. Not this bit again. How can you? Die. Yeah, this is not good. Not good, not good, not good.
It was just a dream. A horrible dream. That horrendous woman and the face of my sister. I wish all of this was a dream and my sister is just sleeping in her bed. Instead, her bed is empty and this is reality.
Okay.
This is Martha and me at the festival of the patron saint. It was only a few months ago, and now... Martha had asked for a picture of me to put in this frame. She wanted me to do one of those expressions of mine that made her laugh. Expressions that she couldn't quite imitate. She used to say that those were the signs of my soul. Can a photo capture the soul? Can I capture Martha's soul?
Probably not now, it's already like gone. Okay, so new chapter, the room. So there was some stuff in the room in the demo that we couldn't actually look at. We got a body, which is always good.
Scary fairy tales. Everything seems to be scary lately. Yet everything here is so beautiful and bright. This is Martha's trinket box. It could contain something that will help to figure out what happened.
If I remember, because in the demo there was like this guy that we come across.
Our beautiful home. In spite of everything, I prefer being here. Martha's clothes. To me, wearing them will be like having her with me. Mummy will also be happy to see them. Or I could wear my clothes in the other wardrobe.
Oh, I mean, in the demo, I wore Martha's clothes.
Even more scary fairy tales.
So I don't know who's to wear in this one. Like, in the actual
Here's
game,
the
I guess.
whole family together. A very rare thing indeed. Everything I need is always in my bag.
B to open bag. Okay, you have opened Giulia's bag. Here you can find objects. Always carries with her. Okay, cool. Try searching the key on the map.
The key to my trinket box.
Okay.
Here is my diary. July 12th, 1944. This is a new diary. We moved here today and I forgot my old one back at home. But that's okay. A new chapter in my life, a new diary. They say they brought us here for our own safety. Daddy, the war, and everything else. Nanny gave us her house and she went to look after the mansion. It's weird being back here after so many years. I remember Nanny telling me the fairy tale of the Lady of the Lake. It's one of the few happy memories I have from when I was little. Nanny isn't here and that's a shame, but Martha is here with me. I also get to see Lapo more often, which is wonderful. He's always hanging around here. Mum is thankfully too preoccupied with fixing up the house to worry about me. At least for now. July 16th, 1944. There's something creepy about the woods. Every time I'm at the lake, I get a strange feeling. Maybe it's the legend of the White Lady playing tricks on me. I get weird ideas. I think that there is this presence. Then I think I'm just being crazy. Anyway, crazy or not, I want to take some pictures. I'm not scared. In fact, I'd say I'm excited. I've made arrangements with Martha. She's coming to the lake with me tomorrow to set up 2 new cameras with timers, and we'll see what we can photograph. Not before a good swim, of course. To be honest, Martha doesn't like photography all that much, and recently she's gone off swimming too. But she does like spending time with me by teasing me. Then when she gets bored, she disappears into her books, and I do my own thing. We feel right when we're together.
Okay. No more pages in that, apparently.
Oh gosh, if Mummy sees this picture, she'll throw it away for sure. It's me and Lapo. I want to see him as soon as possible so we can mourn Martha's death together.
Okay, so it's actually like our partner, but we are quote-unquote dead.
The butterfly collection that Daddy made for me. I still like to have the books and games from when I was little with me. Nanny will be visiting me soon.
Okay, so we have to choose whose clothes to wear.
Can I be Martha without her clothes? Mummy never wanted us to swap, so I don't know how she will take it. I could wear Martha's clothes instead, in the other wardrobe.
I don't know, because part of me wants to wear
It's
like
July
our own
18th.
clothes.
It's about 9:30.
But I mean, I guess we'll wear these ones. Should we go for? Let's go for this one.
The elegant dress? No, I'll never hear the end of it from Mother.
Okay, we'll go for the Dolly one then.
Yes, Erich, I'll be right there. I'm just going upstairs to call Martha down for breakfast. Fine, but I'm not sure we should let her sleep all day. What do you think? What did you say? Okay, I won't wake her up. I'll just turn on her light. So when she wakes up, she'll know when to come down for breakfast.
They really think I'm Martha and I can't hear them. I need to be careful not to talk, or I will be in serious trouble.
I mean, bound to let something slip.
It's me with the nanny. Or maybe it was Martha. No one can remember.
Okay, let's go down. So is the light switch outside? There's one in here as well. I guess that's locked.
How wonderful the snow is. Unfortunately, it doesn't snow often around here.
Yeah, I know the feeling. I once know. Okay, so we can look at all of these photos.
There's no shortage of paintings in our house. Mum is passionate about painting. Dad loves these prints of Florence. I find them a bit sad.
Okay, shift to run. This is a bathroom.
It's locked. Strange. Why did they lock my room?
Oh, we had like a room, but then we had separate rooms? Strange. Okay.
Martha's
Oh, wait.
breakfast is ready. We can go.
Yes, yes. It's getting late.
Did you leave the newspaper for Martha? You know how much she likes reading it.
Yes, Irena. It's on the table, can't you see?
And that camera, are you leaving it there?
Yes, Irena. Can't you leave it there for a few more days? Do you mind? It was for Giulia. I will take it away soon. I promise. The thought makes me so sad. Seeing it there is as if... I don't know how to explain it.
All right, but let's go now. We have too much to do. We can't stay here all day talking.
Mummy is right, though. Martha always read everything. It's me who will now read the newspaper instead. They'll be out all day. The funeral preparations will take them a long time. Everything is more complex with the war. Over the next few days, I will see little to nothing of them.
Okay, K to C objectives. Okay, things to do. Requirements, read the newspaper, additional info, it might be on the table. Okay. Wait, no, resume. Okay, let's go for the newspaper straight away.
Brutal assassination in San Casciano. Giulia K., a young woman from a respectable family, brutally murdered near her home. Carabinieri investigates. A possible political motive emerges. Martha was not killed by politics or war. She was killed by something much closer and much less clear. I will find out the truth.
I hope it wasn't us, like we're actually the lady in the lake. No, we're not the lady in the lake, but we killed her, so now she's the lady in the lake. I don't know.
Firm bulwark even in the skies. 159 aircraft of the Germanic defense shot down in 24 hours. Major Russian operation northwest of Jassy. Enemy convoy lost in the Mediterranean. 2 destroyers and 6 merchant vessels sunk. Giulia K. Distressed but supported by faith. Irenei the mother, Erich the father, and Martha the sister sadly announced Giulia's passing. The funeral will take place in La Romola, Thursday, July 20th at 9:30 p.m, departing from the property of the deceased.
Okay, so it's only the 18th today.
First improvements in food registration. Bread rations increased by 50 grams per day as of April 20th. A kilo more every month of soup ingredients. Reforms to the treatment of agricultural workers and an unexpected distribution of jam.
Jam. Okay. Wait.
Chocolate, a privilege for few people in these times.
Wait, how? Click it. No, where's the middle of the screen gone? Okay, here will do.
For Giulia, to take more and more photos. Dad.
Okay, great. So we have
I can
kept
verify
that now.
that the camera is still working by taking a photo. I could photograph a sparrow. There are so many of them out here.
Okay, great. So yeah, we have to try the camera out. Can we eat
Bread,
this?
butter, jam and coffee. Martha's typical breakfast. I prefer honey and milk, but I'll have to adapt to her tastes, obviously.
I mean, we can always say that we
There
want to
might
try.
be birds around the little wall in front of the house. I always put crumbs on it for them.
We can always just like say that we want to try honey and milk because we like miss her. Okay, this
I
door
liked
wasn't
watching
open.
Nanny as she cooked. I always picked up loads of techniques.
Yeah, that door wasn't open in the demo, which is nice. They're kind of horrifying, no?
These masks, I remember them vividly. I always tried to escape their gaze.
Yeah, they look freaking horror. Okay, so that's the basement. This is where Martha is.
Porgy Bonsi, on the day of St. Alexis, the battle rages in the city tormented by Anglo-American bombing. Our Lady of Carmel, a company of the Falchium Regiment, counterattacked yesterday, forcing the French to retreat to Piazza del Mercato. The situation is currently under control.
Florence, July 15th, 1944. General Erich K. As per our prior agreement, we are sending you military encrypted communication material. The device must remain hidden and secret. Hail. Feld Mascherallo, Carl H.
Hidden and secret. It's in the middle of the freaking, like, dining room. Well, I'd say dining room, I don't know. I guess this is the dining room. The funeral room. Oh my goodness, why is it so laggy at the moment? Oh my goodness, stop. Okay, let's get the camera. I don't know why it's so... Ah! My goodness. Okay, you're about to use... some of the photos will be hidden elements that will progress the game's story. Okay, while holding the camera icon will appear and indicate points of photographic interest. This icon will appear, become clearer the closer you are. Okie dokie. Press E to see your camera and any additional fittings. Okay, base. Look for the subject you want to photograph and press to continue or Q to exit camera mode. Okay, you're about to take your first picture. To simplify the simulation, the picture preview displays the settings as you change them on your camera in real life. Okay. Right, so prepare your picture. If you stand still, you'll be able to find... Okay, so... F2, distant, out of focus, so it's properly exposed. And prepare your first picture. If you stand still, you'll be able to fine-tune the camera rotation. Okay. Advanced stuff. Okay, so this is how we expose. So it's probably exposed like that, which is fine. And now it's in focus. We're too distant. Oh, we can actually move forward, sorry. Too distant. Okay, so subject is framed. Now it's out of focus. Properly exposed. Okay, now it's in focus. Which is great. Now we can shoot. Congratulations, you've taken your first photo. You can shoot as many photos as you want throughout the game. Just remember that only a few will be critical to the story's progress. Soon you will learn how to develop. Okay, great.
Excellent.
Okay, cool.
I've taken the picture. Now it's straight to the darkroom in the cellar to print it.
Okay. The outside area seems to have sorted itself out. I have no idea
Daddy
what
recently
happened.
became a general in the German army. He used to take pictures on the front lines, but now he gives me the materials to take photographs instead. Now that Martha is gone, only this camera can fix my ideas and my memories. I can't allow myself to forget.
This is kind of horrifying. Yeah, there's like a big blood splatter over here. I'm guessing it's wine because there's a wine thing, but that does not look like wine. That really does not look like wine.
Daddy set up his darkroom here. He doesn't take photos anymore because of his work, but photography is still his true passion. I'm allowed to use the darkroom when I want to.
Alright, to develop a photo, you'll first have to use the enlarger tool. Okay, after shooting a photo, the film must be developed in several steps. This aspect may be, okay. To choose the image. Okay, so it would be this one. Choose the photo you want to develop. Okay, develop this photo. Use the tools. When these circles are aligned, the picture is focused. Okay. Press space to continue. That's okay, so the card out of position. Unless I have to... Okay, so let's do... Okay, so the card's in position now. And then let's... Like that. It's in red. When the red filter is removed, the image is exposed onto the paper. This process... okay, cool. It's a bit out of... Like, it looks a bit dodgy, but it's okay. I think it's okay. Oh, okay. Too early or too late, the picture will be ruined. Okay. Has to be like the green point, I believe. In real life, okay, yeah. You can keep them in your scrapbook. Hey, that's not too bad.
It seems that the camera works perfectly. Now I can take a self-timed photo for Martha's frame.
Oh, okay, so I actually have to take a picture of ourselves? Oh wait, put in the album. Okay. Additional farther left, the frame. A tripod is needed, okay. Tripod, tripod. Oh, we're gonna sit in the chair and do it? Oh, that looks
Camera is
horrifying.
set up with the self-timer.
Okay, let's pull a funny face then. Sulky neutral smiling. Can I take the whole camera? Do we have to... Okay, so we have to develop it. So why do I have a feeling when we develop it there's going to be something behind us?
It's always a thrill to develop a photo. You can't see anything at first, yet something invisible is captured on the black film. A kind of ghost. That invisible breath then returns to reveal the reality from which it was torn. There are those who say that photography steals the soul or captures it. That's why they used to photograph the dead. But
God, that's
nowadays,
horrifying.
almost nobody does it anymore. Even if it's just a delusion, I want to photograph Martha. I want to have a small reflection of who she was with me. But I have to do it secretly or they'll think I'm crazy.
Yeah, we're just gonna photograph our, like, dead sister. Cool. Is that pretty much... Yeah, that's in focus. That looks horrifying. That's really horrifying. I mean, I could have gone with, like, a sulky one. But seeing as it was for her frame, we'll go with a happy one. I wonder if the green mark is always at the bottom there. Oh, okay, we're smiling. Why do I feel like I'm gonna see something? No,
Yes,
okay.
this is me. No one was ever able to tell us apart. But I never had the slightest doubt, and nor did Martha. It's strange how what identifies us most deeply is not visible to anyone.
Okay, the soul in the photo. So I think I will leave this video here. Thank you guys so much for watching this first part. I don't know how long this game is, but so far it's pretty cool. It's definitely still as dark as like the demo. But I hope you guys will enjoy the series. I hope you enjoyed this first episode. Hit the like button, leave comments, don't forget to subscribe if you're new, and I will see you all in the next video. Take care. Bye.